I call it disturbance. Oh, there's a disturbance in the force. That disturbance is happening right here. I'm the one feeling it. The issue being, where was it? What brought it on? I'm coming from a place. It was brought on from some other catalyst. I mean, that's pretty obvious. See? And it's where the waste of time comes in. Aloha. Alex here with Aloha Speaks. And today's topic uses the words going awry. And just before starting the video, I pulled out the dictionary and said, wait a second, I've never even looked up the word awry. I like the word though, because it accurately describes something I like to look at, like things are going awry here. So what's going on? And I look up the word just to make sure it's what I think it is. It is. It definitely is. Amiss. Improper. Something improper is going on. It has a first time I've had a co-topic, because it was generated from this, like, this attitude. I've had it. It's in quotes. I've had it. Like, that's it. I've had it. With what? Had it with what? Well, things going awry, for crying out loud, because so many things. And I'm coming into this with a bit of a chuckle, and it's not funny. Things are some devastating things are happening in the world. I have to look at what it is. What are my contributing factors? And there is where is the appropriate sense of humor here? Because the joke is on me, and it's not funny. But somewhere along the line, it's got to be like, whoa. There's this, okay, before I even get going here, I have these red letters. Teacher versus student, because the ego, what the ego wants, it wants to come from this place of like, yeah, I've always, since I was young, in college, I wanted to be a teacher. I mean, all the way along, it's like, yeah, I have something to teach. What? The reality is that I am a perpetual student. I always have something to learn. Always? That's a strong word, because there isn't even an always in this finite vessel. So be careful. See, I have to be careful. I have to be careful. There's no teacher here. There's a student. The behavior, okay, so I have parentheses as usual. I have the word behavior, and then slash, live forever, dash, never die. There's an issue there. This has to do with going awry. And then slash, of course, waste time. This is the whole thing here. And so it starts right out with this visualization of this hourglass with the sand coming down. here I am, and there's a heck of a lot more sand in the bottom than there is in the top, no matter what. There's no way of getting the sand from the bottom to go back up in the top. Once it's down there, it stays down there. And it never stops. Never. It's going. My behavior, so there's a matter of congruency here. I say things, I think things. What about the behavior? My behavior doesn't match with what I say and what I think. It doesn't. I don't even pay attention to my behavior. Other people do. In fact, that's what they pay attention to more than what I say. What about me? I'm stuck in my head most of the time, or maybe all of the time. It's like, while the sands are dropping to the bottom to stay. So this going awry, when things go awry in my life, which there's never been a time in my life that things on one way or another have not gone awry. I call it disturbance. There's a disturbance in the force. That disturbance is happening right here. I'm the one feeling it. The issue being, where was it? What brought it on? I'm coming from a place. It was brought on from some other catalyst. I mean, that's pretty obvious. See? And that's where the waste of time comes in, because that's the behavior. See, the behavior, my behavior. So I keep saying see. No, I'm the one who needs to see. I'm the student here. Do I see that the behavior that I'm exhibiting is that I'm never going to die? I'm never going to die. Or could be said, I'm going to live forever. But it's this arrogance, to me, I can't describe it any other way. Because how could I waste my time otherwise? I'm never going to get it back. That sand isn't going to come up on top. Waste the time in that hell. I'm in hell with that anger, the sadness, whatever that disturbance is, which truly has been brought on by me. But I'm like, I don't have any choice but to be here because the catalyst brought it on, which is true in this case. I've talked about it before. There are times that people, or even in my past, at times when I was very young, that it had been brought on by a catalyst. And then at that point I was a victim. Or other people are in places where they really are victims. This is devastating. This has nothing to do with that place of reality where I am wasting time in. I'm not a victim. I'm creating my own suffering. And what happens? I've got to fix it. I've got to fix it. And there are so many ways to fix it. I mean, and I've gone over them so many times on videos, to have a drink, have a drug, have a relationship, it's go into something, food, sugar, gamble. I've gone over them and, have something, looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in all the wrong places. That segment 6 in Malama Aloha Pono, it looks like it's off to the side. It is so core. And there's such a misunderstanding in me what it even means to be, what that word awry means, to be proper instead of improper, appropriate instead of inappropriate in doing the thing that is so resisted in me, love. Someone was talking about unconditional love of myself. It's never anywhere other than totally available. Wow. For me to be so willing to resist, so willing to waste time, and yet have that willingness to say, I do put a priority on the love. Until next time, aloha.
Welcome to Aloha Speaks, home of Malama Aloha Pono by Alexander Noman.